Hello, in this video I'm going to show you how to set up Ppsspp for PlayStation Portable aka PSP emulation on your Mac. If you're interested in doing it on other platforms like Android and Windows, feel free, I've got videos covering that as well. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is open up your web browser and you want to go to the Ppsspp website. You can just Google it, but I'll provide a link to everything that you will need. And just go to here, go to download. There's two versions. There's one that you can buy and there's one that's free. The version that you buy, you basically are buying it to support the developer, which I highly recommend, but you don't actually get any extra functionality, so don't think you're losing out with the free version. So go to download, scroll down till you get to Ppsspp for Mac OS, go to Mac OS builds. Now from here, what you want to do, there's a few steps for installing SDL2, which is a development library, but this is what has been used to develop this, and it's required to actually run it. So you need to run this command right here within terminal. But what I want to do is give you a bit more context to what that is. So it's called something called Homebrew, and the official website is brew.sh. And this is an awesome package manager. So I would recommend, having this for other reasons as well. You can install applications, you can install frameworks via it. It's really cool. So you just, copy this command, go to terminal, and you just paste it into here. Then you click enter. I'm not going to click enter because I already have it installed. So what I'm going to do is just... okay, so once you've done that, you need to go to the next command, which is installing SDL2 and libzip. So let me zoom in a bit so you can see what I'm doing a bit better. So you want to do brew install SDL2 libzip like so. Click enter. It will take a little bit more time for you just because I've already got it installed, but once it's completed, once Homebrew is done and once this command is done, we can actually get back to, and I'm going to change the view back default font size. There we go. Okay, so we can actually get onto downloading Ppsspp. So just download the working version, which is like the latest stable version. Latest version might not be fully stable, but it should be, but I recommend downloading this one. So click that. I'm going to cancel it because I've already got it downloaded, and I'm going to show you where to get game from. So go to romsmania.cc. It's just two CCs, or just two C's with CC. Then you go to PlayStation Portable and you can search for all the games. Okay, so this is a little disclaimer. This video is not condoning piracy, though I have showed you a website where you can get ROMs from for PSP. I only use ROMs that I I physically own the game of as well. So for legal purposes, make sure you do that. So again, just a little disclaimer. So Tekken 6 is a game that I have. Let's go to download. In a few seconds it will start downloading, or it will start downloading, and I'm going to cancel it because I've already got it downloaded. So click cancel. It's just a zip file. You can just literally double click in it and it will open. So I've got it both of the files right here. You'll get an ISO file. You might get a CSO file. That is fine. What you want to do is double click the zip file. You'll get this. Now double click Ppsspp SDL, and is an app. Do you click open? If you get some sort of like error saying that it's an unidentified source, what you want to do is go to here, System Preferences, go to Security and Privacy, go to General, and then here it'll pop up saying, this tried to launch, didn't launch, something along those lines. Do you want to launch anyway? Click that and then it'll launch it, but that's only the first time that you need to do it. Okay, so from here you can go to home, navigate to wherever it is. So it's in my download directory, picked it up right there. Before we launch it, I want to just showcase a few things. Go into settings. There are so many options that you can change. You can change the renderer, you can change your frame skipping, You can change rendering resolution, so if you want to increase that, that's really cool to help make it sharper. You can add an isotropic filtering, FPS counter, audio. Controls is a pretty good one. This is probably off by default, but I like to have it on just for showcasing. And you could connect a controller up to it. You can do that. You can go to control mapping and map different controls. So you can click X, I mean the plus, and if I'm just going to click X on my keyboard, this has added X as a valid input, and that will trigger X. So that is pretty cool. There's stuff about networking tools and system. There's a lot of customization, which is really cool. So once you navigated to your game, you literally just click on it. And now I'm on here. I could press X on my keyboard, which I just did. And as you can see, that triggers X and circle. I guess it's circle by default as well, because it's probably a foreign system. Okay, so I'm going to turn down the volume. Okay, so we have the start button here. And if I click start, you can also maximize it, which is really cool. And if I go to, arcade battle, click X. And I'll just choose the default character that was deselected. And we'll get in game. And we'll be able to play. As you can see, it loads up very fast. It is extremely smooth. Ooh, she got me before I was able to get her. Obviously, it's not very good like this, but like I say, you can customize the control. Let's go in a circle with these. I'm just gonna beat her. I'm gonna beat her. Oh! What's she gonna do? How dare she? Oh yes, I beat her. And that's it. So if you press escape, you go to this menu. You can save it, continue, or you can exit back to the menu. So the save state is great if you just want to pop back into it or go out and play a different game. So that is it. That is how you set up PSP emulation on your Mac OS system. Any questions? Feel free to pop me a message. And as usual, I look forward to seeing you in the next video.